Hello and welcome to our new product, Spot the Sector number 2. After an overview and the energy sector in the previous week, we are presenting materials, the second sector. This is based on the analysis of MSCI website, where we take all our information. I'm Marcello Zanardo, CEO of Mercury Partners Academy and adjunct professor at Ca' Foscari University in Venice. Looking at the definition, firstly, as the name implies, materials. The material sectors, as you can see, includes companies that manufacture chemicals, construction materials, forest products, glass, paper and related packaging products, and metals, minerals, and mining companies, including the production of steels. So clearly, as the name implies, there are many products which are produced. If we look at the equity performance of the sector, which we will see in a minute, you can see that since in this slide 2009, the sector has underperformed the world equity indexes for the developed and both developed and emerging markets. Now, if we look into the characteristics of the material sector, the number of constituents, i.e. the stocks that make up the index, we're looking at 104 index, with the total market cap of the index being $2.54 trillion. The largest stock, which we'll talk in a few minutes, and in the new product called Spot the Stock every Friday, is Linde, with a market cap of 230 billion. That's the largest stock. The smallest is got a market cap of 2.6 billion. The average market cap for the index is 24.5 billion. If we look on the right-hand side at the top 10 constituents, as I said, Linde is by far the biggest at 230 billion up until a few days ago, with the second being BHP Group at 140 billion, Air Liquide at 107 billion, and you can see the rest. If we look at the sub-industry weights, so we go a little bit more in details within materials, you can see that specialty chemicals make up almost 25%, industrial gas 16%, diversified metals and mining 16%, and gold 8.5%. If we move to the country weights, so where are the stocks, where do they make money, where are they based? United States continue to be the dominant player, 46.5%. Australia at 10% is the second biggest country, and Canada 9%, United Kingdom 7.5%. So when you invest in this index, also make sure you have an idea of both country exposure and sub-industry weights. Now, it's interesting to see the factors and the key exposure that drive risk and return on the factor box. If we look at this slide, the yellow dot is the MSCI World, and the blue line gives you an idea where the sector is more tilted. You can see that in terms of low size, there is more of a bigger stock components here. You can see they are underrepresented on momentum. The sector is underweight in momentum, meaning that the world equity index is more geared to momentum versus this sector, and it's got a higher exposure in the sector through low volatility. We remind you to visit our website for internship opportunities, mercurypartners.net, and for all the other events, and most importantly, keep following us on all our social media, since we post different videos of different length and different products based to the characteristic. That's all from me from the materials sector this week. Stay tuned, because on Friday we will post Spot the Stock and we'll talk about Linde, which is the biggest stock on the materials. Thank you so much. All the best.